Hey there, folks! Think you know about the Bahamas? Well, let's put that to the test. Welcome to our Bahamas Bonanza, where we dive into the quirkiest, coolest, and most mind-boggling facts about this tropical paradise. But before we dive into the deep blue, let's warm up with a little trivia. Here's the question. What's the national bird of the Bahamas? Is it A, the flamingo, B, the parrot, or C, the seagull? Think you've got it? Well, keep that answer locked and loaded, my friends, because we're not spilling the beans just yet. We've got a whole lot of Bahamian beauty to explore first. So, whether you're a trivia titan or just here for the laughs, buckle up for a ride to the Bahamas. Hold on to your answers. We'll reveal the truth at the end of the video. Did you know that the Bahamas is not just one, not two, but over 700 islands? Yep, you heard it right. Now I know what you're thinking. 700 islands? That's absurd. How does one even begin to choose which one to visit? Well, my friends, that's the beauty of the Bahamas. You've got choices for days, literally. It's like an all-you-can-visit island buffet. Imagine this, you're on a speedboat, the wind in your hair, the sun on your face, and a new island to explore every day. You could be hopping from one sandy paradise to another, each with its own unique charm and beauty. Life's a beach, isn't it? But wait, it's not just beaches we're talking about. These 700 islands are home to a myriad of ecosystems, from lush forests and vibrant reefs to serene blue holes and bustling cityscapes. It's like Mother Nature's own theme park. Alright, let's drop a beat and dive into a little island rap. Starts rapping. 700 islands under the sun, the Bahamas where the fun's never done. From the bustling Nassau to the quiet Exumas, you'll find your paradise, no need for dramas. Crystal clear waters and white sandy beaches, fresh tropical fruits within easy reaches. With so many islands, so much to explore, once you start visiting, you'll always want more. End of rap. So there you have it. The Bahamas, a country of over 700 islands. It's like a smorgasbord of tropical delights. Whether you're a beach bum, a nature lover, an adventurer, or just someone looking for a change of scenery, the Bahamas has got an island for you. So next time you're planning a trip, remember, there's a whole lot of islands waiting for you in the Bahamas. So, about that national bird we asked you about, let's flap our wings and dive into the fact that the national bird of Bahamas is none other than the fabulous flamingo. That's right, folks, the Bahamas is home to the flamingo, also known as the flamboyant feathered friend of the bird world. Now I can imagine you thinking, why the flamingo? Well, it's simple. Just like the Bahamas, flamingos are vibrant, full of life. And let's face it, they know how to stand out in a crowd. I mean, have you ever tried standing on one leg for hours on end? It's not as easy as it looks, trust me. But let's not just talk about flamingos, let's rap about them. Are you ready? Beat starts. Flamingos, flamingos, standing tall and pink, in the Bahamas by the water's brink. One leg up, one leg down, in their feathery coat they wear the crown. They sip on shrimp, they strut their stuff. In the Bahamas they've got it rough. From dawn to dusk they're on display, but hey, that's the flamingo way. So here's to flamingos, kings of the coast, to the Bahamas, let's raise a toast. For in a world that's often chaotic, flamingos make it exotic. Beat ends. I know, I won't be winning a Grammy anytime soon, but you have to admit, those flamingos sure know how to live it up Bahamas style. But it's not all fun and games for these pink party animals. They are a symbol of the Bahamas' dedication to conservation. They were once nearly wiped out due to poaching and habitat loss, but thanks to concerted efforts, their population has rebounded. So next time you see a flamingo, remember, they're not just pretty birds strutting their stuff on one leg, they're survivors, they're fighters, and in the Bahamas, they're national icons. Flamingos aren't just pretty birds, they're national icons in the Bahamas. Now let's dive into something deep, really deep. Okay folks, brace yourselves because we're about to plunge into one of the Bahamas' most fascinating and mysterious attractions, the legendary blue holes. These underwater sinkholes are the divas of the deep, the sultans of swim, you get the idea. They're a big deal. These blue holes are a bit like the Bermuda Triangle of the Bahamas, minus the missing airplanes and ships, of course. They're deep, they're dark, and they're full of secrets. Some of them plunge down for over 600 feet. That's like stacking two Statue of Liberties on top of each other. No wonder they're a magnet for divers and mystery seekers from all over the globe. But wait, there's more. They're not just deep, they're also a dazzling spectacle. The deep blue color of these holes, set against the surrounding turquoise sea, makes them a sight to behold. It's like they're the ocean's version of a supermodel, striking a pose on the sea floor. Now let's mix things up a bit with a little rap about these deep blue wonders. Starts rapping. We're talking about the blue holes, they're deep and wide, where secrets of the ocean choose to reside. 600 feet down where the sun don't shine in the Bahamas, they're a stunning underwater gold mine. They're blue, they're bold, they're a sight to behold, a spectacle of nature, their beauty untold. So, if you're in the Bahamas, take a time out and see what these blue holes are all about. And there you have it, folks, the Bahamas Blue Holes, a deep dive into the mysteries of the ocean. These natural wonders are just another reason why the Bahamas is more than just beautiful beaches and rum punch. So, if you're ever in the neighborhood, why not take the plunge and explore these enigmatic underwater realms? So, who's up for a deep dive into the Bahamas Blue Holes? From deep blues we're moving to pretty pinks. Intrigued yet? Let's dive into the fascinating world of Bahamas pink sands, a sight that would make even a flamingo blush. Imagine strolling down a beach where the sand beneath your feet isn't the usual golden brown but a soft shade of pink. Sounds like a scene from a fairy tale, right? But this is no fantasy, my friends, it's the delightful reality of the Bahamas pink sand beaches. Now, you're probably wondering, what's up with the pink? Did a giant toddler spill her strawberry milkshake? Well, not exactly. The pink hue comes from tiny, microscopic shelled animals known as foraminifera. These little critters live in the coral reefs, and when they die, their pinkish-red shells get crushed and mixed with the white sand, creating a pink hue. So our pink beaches are essentially a coral graveyard. Sounds morbid, but looks fantastic. Now, how about a rap to jazz things up? Yo, it's the Bahamas, land of the sun, where the beaches are pink and the living is fun. We got sand that's pink, not your everyday tan, thanks to tiny creatures, not a giant paint can. So, if you're looking for a beach that's a bit offbeat, come to the Bahamas, our pink sand can't be beat. Hold on, there's more. These pink sand beaches aren't just for show. They've got a practical side too. Unlike regular sand that can get scorching hot under the sun, pink sand remains cool to the touch. That's right. You can walk barefoot without doing the hot sand hop. So there you have it, folks. The Bahamas pink sand beaches, a whimsical blend of natural beauty, science, and a touch of the extraordinary. It's not every day you see a beach blushing, now is it? So are you ready to leave your footprints on the Bahamas pink sands? Ever seen a pig swim? No, we're not pulling your leg. Picture this, you're chilling on a beach in the Bahamas, sipping on a coconut, when out of nowhere a group of pigs start doggy, or should I say piggy, paddling in the turquoise waters. Sounds like a fever dream, right? But oh, it's as real as the sunburn you'd get if you fell asleep on that beach. Let's dive into the story behind these aquatic porkers. On the uninhabited island of Big Major Cay, also known as Pig Beach, these swine have turned into full-fledged seafaring creatures. While nobody knows how they first got there, legend has it that they were left by sailors who planned to come back and cook them. But those sailors never returned, and the pigs, being the smart cookies they are, decided to stay and make the Bahamas their home. Now, they spend their days swimming in the ocean, soaking up the sun, and charming tourists out of their picnic lunches. Not a bad life, if you ask me. Okay, time for a little piggy rap. Clears throat, starts rapping. Yo, we're the pigs of the Bahamas. We're living the dream, swimming in the ocean, just riding the stream. We don't need wings to fly, we got the sea and the sky, living on an island under the sun's high beam. Tourists come around and they all scream, look at those pigs, it's an unreal scene. But we just keep swimming in the water so clean, because we're the Bahamas pigs, and we're the island's queen and king. So next time you're in the Bahamas, don't miss out on these porcine mariners. They've got the charm, they've got the moves, and they've got the life that we all secretly crave. Just remember, if you see a pig swimming your way, it's not a mirage, it's just another day in paradise. In the Bahamas, even pigs know how to have a beach party. Alright folks, it's time to see who's been paying attention. I hope you've all been stewing over our Bahamas brainbuster. Now, I know the suspense has been chewing at your curiosity like a hungry shark on a surfboard, so let's not dawdle any longer. The quiz question we asked at the beginning was, what's the name of the national bird of the Bahamas? Drumroll, please. And the answer is, the flamingo. Yes, the flamingo, that pink-feathered, one-legged balancing master of the bird world. If you answered correctly, give yourself a pat on the back or a flamboyant flamingo flap if you will. But wait, there's more. Did you know that the specific species of flamingo found in the Bahamas is actually the West Indian flamingo, also known as the Caribbean flamingo? Now that's a bonus fact for you. Now to those who didn't get it right, no need to feel like a deflated beach ball. Remember, it's all in good fun. Plus, you've learned something new today, and that's always a win. So, keep those thinking caps on and those ears perked up for our next quiz-tastic adventure. Now let's do a quick recap of the sun-soaked scoop we've dished out today. We've sailed through the fact that the Bahamas boasts over 700 islands. That's a lot of beach parties, folks. We've chirped about the national bird, the flamingo, and dived into the mysterious blue holes. We've strolled along the unique pink sands and swam with the phenomenal swimming pigs. I mean, where else can you find such a vibrant mix of the quirky, the beautiful, and the downright amusing? Only in the Bahamas, my friends, only in the Bahamas. But hey, the fun doesn't stop here. We'll be back with more fascinating facts, more mind-boggling quizzes, and more laughter-inducing content for you. So, whether you're a trivia whiz kid, a fact fanatic, or just someone who enjoys a good laugh, you're in the right place. But before we sign off, let's wrap up with a little Bahamas-inspired rap to get your toes tapping. 700 islands under the sun, Bahamas, oh Bahamas, you're second to none. Flamingos in flight and blue holes so deep, pink sandy beaches where secrets do seep. Swimming with pigs, oh what a sight, in the Bahamas every day is bright. So that's a wrap on our Bahamas Fact Fiesta. Keep watching, keep learning, and most importantly keep laughing. Until next time, folks.